Hey YouTube, this is KingCobraJFS here with another video. And I have an idea for a strain of cannabis I would like to grow. Um, I was originally going to add DMT to my strain. However, I found out something interesting about DMT is you can overdose on it, and by adding DMT to marijuana, you alter the chemical compound of it, and it makes it less safe. So I don't want that. Man. However, doing some research, I found a couple strains that would get the job done and just fine. The strains I had picked: Black Magic, Green Crack, White Widow, Pineapple Express, Blueberry Yum Yum, Fruity OG Kush, Durban Poison, Sour Diesel, Maui Wowie, and Rainbow Kush. Now, the combination of all these strains, you get this really colorful, really triked out, really crystallized bud. I'd like to grow it to where the nugs are like this long and about that fucking thick around. You drop them on the table, you hear a thump. I would breed it to be a very, 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 very strong sativa with slight indica presence. It would produce a very euphoric high, great for creativity, productivity, depression reliever, pain reliever. It would be a strain, if you saw it, you'd recognize it instantly. This really colorful, really crystallized, what the fuck is this? Dude. It'd be pretty, aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Smelling it, it would smell, oh my god, it would smell amazing. The taste, it would be like heaven itself had graced your taste buds and your throat and your lungs. However, it is illegal to grow weed in Wyoming at the moment, so after doing some research on it, I found out these facts about DMT, and I thought to myself, I can come up with a pretty kick-ass strain of weed that'll get the job done without potentially killing you. You see what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, there were some kids here in town a couple months ago that were doing DMT, and they OD'd on it, and they died. Unfortunately, when you hear about shit like that. And I didn't know about this until like yesterday when I found out from a friend of mine, because we were discussing cannabis and growing and what have you. And always sad to hear that. But I've had Pineapple Express, I've had Durban Poison, and I've had Sour Diesel. Those three strains are incredibly good. I mean, they're just awesome. And smoking this weed, it would get you so fucking high. There's like 10 different strains in one plant. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You'd have to grow, crossbreed, 2 at a time, 5 different times. And then you keep doing it until it's just one plant. Then you regrow it several times. Stick it in the freezer, give it the right lighting so the buds grow super thick and super crystally and super hairy. And looking at it, you just be like, ooh, what is this? Be like, you just holding it in your hand, you'd be like, this right here, it's King Cobra's Cronic. They would say, what now? Like, this shit will get you fucked up. It'll get you stoned, no doubt about that. One hit. This would be the kind of weed that if Snoop Dogg took a hit, he'd be like, oh, damn, this is some good weed. You see what I'm saying, you two? Now, in the past, when I talked about this, I had the idea of adding DMT to it, but after finding out some of the nasty facts about DMT, I'm like, no, I'm good at not altering the chemical compound of my marijuana, my own personal strain here. So if there are any fans of mine who live in a state where it's legal to grow, please, you're more than welcome. Okay, I encourage you to grow it. If you're in a state where it's illegal to grow, then yeah, don't chance it. And the only reason I changed it up is because, like I said, when I found out about the DMT and what it can do, and I don't want people dying after they smoke my weed. You know what I'm saying? It's just no. Just no. So, picture, if you will, this super thick, super rainbowy, super crystallized, super hairy weed, super fruity, and it tastes like the best fucking weed you ever smoked in your fucking life. Winner of the Cannabis Cup 4 years running. If it becomes legal to grow in Wyoming, then I'll most definitely look into growing it. I know when the bill passes, though, there's going to be a law that says you're limited to growing 6 plants at a time. So if there's 10 strains, how am I going to do this? Well, I smoke half the harvest that I have, and keep it under 6 plants. You know what I'm saying? This would be the kind of fucking weed you'd smoke and just be like, ah. 1 hit would have you retarded. 2 hits would have you, you'd forget. 3 or 4 hits, you'd be like, you wouldn't be anything. You'd just be staring at the fucking wall, high as a kite, and you'd listen to music and just make your music awesome. um, this kind of weed would be like, I think personally, this would be the greatest fucking weed you ever smoked. 10 super strong strains crossbred into one, oh my god, fuck you up, potent strain of weed. Personally, I would smoke it if I could grow it. If I could grow it and smoke it, you know I would. Like I wouldn't even hesitate. I'd be some dank ass fucking weed it would. However, like I said, it's illegal to grow in Wyoming right now, so I'm not going to, but when I get the chance to, I'd love to take a crack at it and, smoke it on camera and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, right now I can't do that because it's illegal, so. Either way, I just thought I'd share my idea for King Cobra's Cronic with you. Until then, this is KingCobraJFS with another video. Thanks for watching. See y'all later.